Welcome back to Just Dusty Craft Show. Today we're back playing TerraTech Worlds. Today we're going to be smelting stuff, I think. So not in there. So you are the smelter, right? Tantalum. Titanium. Am I missing something? Can I not smelt it as of yet? I might be unable to unless I get some better smelter 0E. Zero emissions? You are a normal smelter and you do not provide me with the things I require. Okay, Tantalite is still main resource we're looking for. This is the resource I am looking for. Okay, well. And sadly I have not completed my quest of gathering. I go back into the depths of the fields and into the depths of the biomes. I think there is a... I do want a plane. That's beside the point. I need money. Money, which I can get by defeating enemies. To defeat enemies, I need to meet enemies. To meet enemies, I need to go away from my base. Usually. Sometimes I get attacked at my base. And those times are not fun. Wait. Oh, you're iron. It's just iron. Okay. So, last time I was checking them up and I saw some things, but I didn't note them down. But there we go on to new lands, I think. Newish lands. Like, we're still here in these lands, but I need to find new places to explore. And to do that, I need to go this way. See where the enemies are? I think that's my goal. A place I haven't been to before. That was a rock. That was my camera going haywire. And most importantly, we will be meeting a pond near here, which is going to be up here to the left. That is going to allow us to repair. Or well, give us protection. Give us water protection. I ruined that rock with my existence. This rock gives us protection and we like it. I want to put this into storage. And then with this we must proceed into the depths of the forest. Left or right? Or right left? Let's go right left. Because right there were enemies. So we go in forth. And then we meet a base. Bridge thing. A base bridge thing. And then we go forth. Because that's the way I've chosen. Also there is what I'm lacking up here. And what I'm lacking is Titan light thing. Okay, well done. We've reached this safe and quick. Hopefully. If I attach back these lasers and mine this. Wait. Need to change them into shift again because I detached them. Should have brought the two types of laser instead of just one. Okay, that one has been cut. Ruined but cut. Okay, well that one is gathered. Appears that I will need one more node after this one. Interesting. Oh, all I gotta say is that this isn't, oops, made to gather the bits and bobs. Just wait. I have the time. I can gather them. Okay, that got cut. That's pretty good. Meaning less ruined material. Meaning more gathered. As I said, I will need one more node. Which is forward right. Also enemies are about, but forward right is my objective. Over there. 400 meters away. I just ignore them. Just like they don't exist. And then we have reached our goal. Okay, we have this. Let's mine it all and then go home. Good, good. Need to craft an anti-ox gel sprayer. The anti-ox gel sprayer clears corrosive acid effects and provides lasting immunity. We will. Don't worry about it. Okay, now let's gather this. This. And then we cut this rock in half. Kind of. Okay, well, no power means that we wait. And now we gather that rock. And this rock. And we have all the rocks. Okay. Anti-ox gel, was it? Well then, off we go. Home. Well, that is going to be even more cool when I have a plane and I'm going back to my first base. Is this the place that I want to be going to? No. This is just this guy's domain and I don't want to fight this guy because he has a grenade launcher. And as always, grenade launchers hurt me, hurt themselves, make me hurt them, and we are living a peaceful life right now. Aren't we? Or maybe he has plasma guns. Or maybe that wasn't even him. Probably wasn't him. Let's just go. That is me flipping over, but who cares? Flipping over is part of life. All you have to do is flip yourself back up and proceed. Without any caution, without any idea of what you're actually doing. Just running. Where is your cub? Haha! Got your cub. Meaning that I did the best possible thing there. Actually, I'm damaged. Let's repair and proceed. Running away from danger. As we should. Might get some corrosive damage. Might not. We will. We definitely will. There is no doubt about it. Oops. Excuse me. Could you move? No? Well. Well, let's just then drive home. Quickly and carefully. Sorry, excuse me, I am driving, getting through, and we're out of the corrosive biome, meaning that we're no longer stacking corrosive damage. My battery is almost exploding, but good thing in this game it doesn't explode as like in the last one, because I wouldn't be using it as armor then. I would be covering it with it. But now we're doing it the fun way. We can have a battery out front to guard from damage to my cab. Even though my cab is probably more armored, especially this one. But, alas, we don't care. We're back home. We have all of the things we need. Look at how wiggly it is though. Funny. The breeze and stuff and things and stuff. And give me those because I want to have all of them. Let's go wash ourselves. And then repair. Repairing is important. Nicely done. Okay, off I go, making the gel thing. Is it a part? Maybe it actually is a part. Block storage, nope. Platform fabric, nope. Power display, tech yard, hot swap, dock module. What? 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 Crafting, use the tandem to craft on in an intermediate fabricator. How the hell am I supposed to make an intermediate fabricator? What? You're a processor? You're a smelter? Do I have a new... No? Do you have to make it intermediate fabricator? Well, there is not one in there, so... I just sell all of these. They're going to be cheap this time around, but I somehow have 3000. Intermediate fabricator, you say? And one makes an intermediate... Ah, in the platform, probably in the platform maker? Not in the ammo, not in there. And have a secret machine over there. Let's see. Platforms and base structure blocks. Yes, this is something that I don't have. I need 6 iron blocks, which, or I mean ingots, which I should probably be able to make. Since I'm mostly using big stuff, I am going to be making ingots of iron, and that means all of them. Excuse me hiccuping there for a second. Didn't expect it to happen. And let's see. I needed 6, I think. 6, and then that goes to here, and platform fabricator. Trip my grid. And I'm exploding my grid. Well, you should be off. This block lighter should be off. This one can be on. Is it about 5 power? Let's hope it is. Is it? No. No, it isn't. Oh, then we're going to wait for about 10 seconds. Oh, this thing is done. Okay, well, that's done. You should be able to now function. without breaking everything. Give me that. Let's put that down there. And let's see, you have... Nope. Nope. Pillars and stuff. And you do not have the thing I'm looking for. And to make that, let's read the Xeno thingy. Once it is destroyed on an enemy base, you're free to interact with any of the structure blocks make up the base, including that make up the base, including silos. Once the insignia is destroyed, you can access find the base, acquire, steal a unit of gold wiring. Open the silo on an enemy base and take the gold wiring. You need to build to use the we've gathered along the camp find the silicon wafers to craft in an intermediate fabricator. Yes. We're going to be using that intermediate fabricator. Structure blocks. How do I make an intermediate fabricator? Let's say. Let's look. We have the ready to craft ones. Area expansion module. How the hell? Intermediate fabricator. Okay, at least I know how it looks. And I don't see how to make it. Here it is. The second stage fabricator is needed to build more sophisticated machine. Crafted by a basic fabricator. It is discovered. Track recipe. No, I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it? Because you're a basic fabricator and you're supposed to make the advanced fabricator. It's not you. You didn't take my 6 iron ingots for the platform. Nope, 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 stop, stop. Or you did take them. Can I not build it? And why can I not build it? This doesn't show me the ability to build it. Is my game kind of glitched and it wants me to go and gather more pieces of... And it wants me to go and gather more wiring. I don't think I can gather more wiring, to be honest. An interesting dilemma we have found ourselves in. You can have those. Maybe I haven't crafted something? Let's check. What is this? This is carbon fiber. Did I need it? I did. I'm going to take the iron ingots and then the silicon wafers I'm going to make. Not in this thing, in this thing. Immediately broken the grid. And I need 15 iron to make that. Okay, let's turn you off. And turn you off. You don't need power. and turn you off for a second. It exceeds generator's generation and whatever. This can't be turned off, this can't, this can. And the other one can. Can you work now? Nope. Do I need you to be off? No. I need the dog to be off. How much power do you actually require? 80. You can never run. Because we just require more power. Okay, well, you and the machine behind you. And well, everything else, apparently. I think it's breaking the grid. I need to pull my resources. Okay, well, that trips the... what I need 3 of these, because this produces what? 50. I need iron. Well, next time we gather a bunch of iron and we start from there. And for now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.